if I see this girl anywhere ना इसको तो मैं इतना मारूंगी ना चढ़ के मारूंगी इसको.
I used to call Niharica, ये अलंकृता को तो मैं ना ये रखने वाली हूँ इसकी मैं बोल देती हूँ. समझती क्या है अपने आप को मतलब like who the hell does she think she is? इसको पीटता है मेरे को
कि मुझे दिख ना जाए.
Yeah, I was just like मार नोच डालो इसका.
It was like
my best friend is my best friend. If you mess with her, you mess with me. If you mess with me, you mess with her. You mess with her, girl, you gotta pray. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys. So today I have these two beautiful hotties here with me, and so I'm here now visiting my friends and family in Mumbai, and I wanted to do this video for quite a while, and I'm so excited for this video. And I actually earlier planned on doing like a mukbang with like a lot of food, but both of these hotties and little bit of myself are like kind of dieting and bullshit right now, so that mukbang didn't really work out. But nevertheless, we have a lot of spicy pageant stories to talk about.
Is that what we're doing today?
Yes,
my God.
All three of us have participated in like beauty pageants, maybe more than once in our life.
Yes, definitely more than once.
Yes. So we have like 2 pageant winners. So they are like veterans, and I'm like a pageant loser. So So you're going to get like both sides of the story here.
She's the talent winner, so that we are like fucking losers in talent.
Right. Crazy.
So I thought that we can like talk about all the bitchiness that goes on behind the scenes and what the real, you know, like the real juice.
We need to start with them because the actual bitchiness that started was a bitchiness between the two of them, right?
So yes, I think the first story has to be our story because like she mentioned, when we first we met at the beauty pageant. We did Miss Diva Universe 2014.
I mean, it's Miss India. It's just that the title changes because your sponsor changes. Other things change within the system. So
And that's just in India, huh? Because I did the ones outside of India, and so that doesn't even end. There's Miss India Worldwide, there's Miss India UK, there's everything.
Oh yeah, I keep hearing all this. Like, I actually want to know this from you. Like, I met this girl. She's like, you know, I'm Miss UK Tourism, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Uthega? Ki candy hai? She's like, I'm Miss India UK Tourism, and then Miss
India UK. Okay.
Miss Global. So, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't really know the exact title, and there's no disrespect towards anyone who's won their title. It's just that I don't understand.
Confusing
it's
now.
confusing. Like, we are so many of us, and we don't even know each other.
Yeah.
That's the part which I want to like bring out, that we're so many of us,
Everybody's some miss.
and we're so talented.
And now I'm Mrs.
And we don't know. Yeah. She's a Mrs. That we don't know each other. We just like miss, and we missed. I mean, missed out on each other. You know, it's like that.
Yeah. So I think we should touch upon how we kind of got to know each other. Yeah. So basically, we met at this pageant that we did back in 2014. It is called Miss Diva Universe, which is basically women competing to represent India at the Miss Universe pageant. So basically, we have like this mega auditions which happen in Mumbai, wherein 16 women get chosen for like an intensive training program which happens for a little over a month, like almost 40 days, which leads up to the main finale pageant, which is like where the winner is crowned. So that's when I met Miss Alankrita Sahai, and
I met Mrs. Shruti Iyer, back then Miss.
Yes.
What was the first impression?
Okay,
what
so
was the first impression when you saw this woman?
When I saw Shruti, I was like, wow, she's tall. I mean, I'm not going to deny the fact that I was like, okay, this girl's like tall and beautiful, but fine. I just have to deal with the fact that there's another girl who's in the competition. And actually, when you see all the girls together, you obviously are competing with each other. It's not like you don't love everything about the other person you meet. You just always are going to compete with the qualities they also have, because that's what's fed into you on day one, because you don't know each other, you don't know the process, you're new to the pageant. At least I was like a complete boy, and I was like, huh? Like, so many girls and me alone for a month, I am going to kill myself. She was a tomboy. Yeah. But like, she was hardcore. Like, if I'm hardcore, I met someone actually like absolute in competition with my energy level, with my competitiveness.
Yeah, and I
with
feel
my
that is the
same
reason
traits.
why we clashed so
so much,
hard.
yeah.
When you are in that pageant, you are constantly fed that. I feel like when women are told to compete in a place like that, wherein
there's
you
so
are
many other
judged on
women.
when you're
There's a lot of
judged
women.
on beauty, basically, and it's just as we as women, as a society, we are told to thrive on the validation that we get on our
They're
beauty.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, so when you are competing in a beauty pageant, you are actually competing for validation over the other girls to get most validated. And that is I feel it's a very tricky place to be. And I feel that is also a learning that I would say I have learned from being in a pageant, is how to deal with situations which are so diverse. Like, I feel like those are times that can really make it or break it for you.
Yeah,
And the reason why we clash is because we have such similar personalities.
Yeah.
We are very sassy women. We will say it as it is. We will call a spade, and
Fiery.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I somewhere felt like there was only place for one of us.
One of us.
And obviously, Miss Sahai took the crown and went away, leaving me crying.
No, and then what happens is, then you have people who would like just suck up to management, or people
Oh yes, talk about
and
that.
people who would be willing to do anything to win. And I'm the kind of person who's like, hey, don't mess with me.
They are both not people.
Hell
Yes.
Both of them.
Hell to the no.
And we're not gonna be like, yes, can I? No, ma'am. I mean, I was not the kind of person. They might have hated me for not being the person who makes decisions.
Hey, you can't tell all of this. You won. Now she
No,
will tell.
I won. Actually, I had to fight to win, because in the competition there was so much politics, to be very honest. Like, after you left, or even when you were there, you must have noticed the amount of politics. And
No, like once I left, I was like, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm out. Peace out.
So-
Boss lady out.
so we had groups, okay? But Shruti was like the lone wolf. She's like,
Yeah.
like
I'm not gonna like get with you bitches.
She's like,
I used to get her diaries. Dude, I'm fucking working out so much. Dude, there's this like huge like competitor in my group. Like Alankrita is like fucking.
Oh
shit.
yes, so she used to be my agony aunt, and I used to call up.
Shruti, it's okay. You just keep going at it. You just keep going at it.
I used to call up Niharica, ये अलंकृता को तो मैं ना ये रखने वाली हूँ, इसकी मैं बोल देती हूँ. समझती क्या है अपने आप को, मतलब like who the hell does she think she is? She walks
was the
around,
challenge you used?
like she thinks that she can walk around, and I was very scared
Ariel,
about
huh?
this
Ariel, I could have.
talent round thing. Okay, so about this talent round, I am
when
the
we have a
kind of
talent round, we have to prove what.
yeah,
we're
we have
good
to
at.
basically show one of our talent. So basically, I was like, बहन, तू best eyes ले, तू best skin ले, तू best walk ले, मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I don't care whatever it is, but this bloody talent is mine. Okay, bitches? Like, you need to make your way, because boss ladies arrive. Like, कोई और title मुझसे ले लो, I really don't mind. But this talent is something that I pride myself on, and I fucking work towards that shit. So when she started coming, oh, I have to do this aerial acts, I'm going to do gymnastics on in the air, I was shitting bricks. I was calling her up, and I was like, I think I'm going to quit, because I'm like, if I don't get the talent round, for me, participating in this is like bullshit. Because like, it's just something very personal. Like, for me, like, the talent round is very, very important. And if I don't win that, mere khud ke dimag mein, it's like a big kalank. So I was just like,
in cinema.
if I did not... Shameless plug. By the way, you can pay us for promoting your film. Yeah. So I was like, I have to do I have to do something which is going to fucking blow people's minds. Because she's going to do gymnastics. How the fuck can you like compete with that? So I basically did like this burlesque inspired number
that
where
was
like
heart throbbing, booty shaking. I am telling you this, when I saw her dance, and on your story is over. Okay, so I was like, you know what? Talent round. And there were a couple of people who thought they were going to win, because they were just going to win. They always are going to win.
No. She always thought that talent round is hers.
No, I thought the talent round was mine, because I was doing aerial silk rope dancing, and no one's ever done that in a pageant. Ever. Like, in India at least, so far. So, I was like, I'm prepared, and I have to win this thing, because talent round is like everything. It's like, you just feel so good about it, right? And then I see this lady coming in like her burlesque attire, all like booty shaking, and I'm like... Like, I'm not the only one. There's another one. And that is Shruti. She comes, she does this, she sings like a fucking dream. She's like the Beyonce on stage, and she's actually put the, like, everyone's like, you can imagine her with her booty, right? So imagine that shaking and she's singing. And I'm like,
as an audience, I have never rooted for anyone
and I
as
was
much
like,
as I rooted
you
for
can see
her.
the goosebumps. Oh my god, I have goosebumps while saying this. I don't know, you can't see it, but I have goosebumps, guys. Look at that. She actually performed like a dream. And I was like,
Yeah, I cried.
that this is mine, you know, like, because it was just insane. And then
So we had both won one
Previous- what was that?
subtitle each. You
Yeah,
had won
before.
some like Mintra, something.
Fashion icon, yeah.
Yeah, and I had won
So
Miss
the-
Lifestyle.
Miss Lifestyle, yeah.
So
because
Miss-
you know that's what she's good at. I mean, beauty, blogging, fashion.
So
all the brands.
yeah, so basically, and when this
round.
talent round came, I was just like, this. They say
ये ताज मेरा है.
they better say Shruti Iyer, otherwise I'm going to bloody lose it over here. And then they say we actually have a tie.
Yeah, and we both were like,
And imagine we hate each other's
we like
guts.
Yeah, we like.
And it's like, you know, she is the host,
Yeah.
and she is saying like, and
the
Miss
winner
is
is
Alankrita Sahai and Shruti Iyer, and we both, and
Actually, my face was like.
so I was just like, I'm happy I won, but bitch, I have to share this photo up with you.
Yeah, I was like, And the fake, you know how we all like fake.
Yeah, we like Kamini Kutti, Haramzadi, Chal
Kalmuhi.
Jal Kukdi, Marja.
It was like that actually, right? And we won, and we like our pictures came out on like. It came out in the newspaper, and I was like, my god, that too solo नहीं दे सकते थे.
वही तो.
वो भी एक साथ दिया.
No, it's just the pressure is a lot.
The only thing is, see, it was new for her, it was new for me. There were people who've already come before that beauty pageant, and they kind of know their way
There were
around.
people who it was fourth time.
Yeah. And there were people who actually knew how to work their way around, even if they were
Yeah, and then
newcomers
like they knew
freshers.
management and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and
So
for us, like-
the first few days, I was like hella confused. Every day I would like message her and call her, and I was like,
What am I
ये
supposed to
क्या
do?
हो रहा है? ये
We
क्या
didn't
हो रहा
understand
है?
what was going on. I always got like the worst outfits to wear.
Hey, no.
Yeah,
shut up.
I did.
Now
No.
Niharika is going to talk. Now both of us
wait.
need to shut up.
No, but actually I would reach there and like सबसे मतलब worse नहीं बोल सकते, but हाँ outfit है आपके लिए ये वाला types was my outfit always, and I would just be like.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I
I disagree on this.
No, I know now how I know names, but every time I would go, she's like, "This is for you," and I'm like, "This is not going to fit me." And the person would be like, "No, but this is the only outfit we have for you." And I'm just looking at the other girls, all like slit to the clit, all this that.
Slit to the
and I mean, not that I wanted to wear that, but it was just like the amount of.
Alankrita, now you have to wear something which has a slit to the clit.
Like, there were people wearing clothes like, and I would actually get a garment. I think the only finale gown that I got was amazing, and we had to actually fight our way to win the crown. And the only way I won the crown, to be honest, was talent and all the accumulated thing. Beauty,
personality.
little bit personality, little bit was my answer, because we all knew in the end who was probably going to win. But when my name was announced, it was shocking for me, to be honest, and I was extremely delighted that चलो ये तो खत्म हुआ, हो गया, अब मैं घर जा सकती हूँ, अब मैं बहुत सारा चॉकलेट खा सकती हूँ, चिप्स खाऊंगी, पिज्जा खाऊंगी, बर्गर खाऊंगी, सब खाऊंगी.
For 1 month,
And it was 1 month we actually, more than me, this lady was on a strict diet. Like, I would still sometimes cheat.
We need to have a pop-up of that photo of
But
yours.
yeah, and she was amazing. And though I hated her because she was so amazing, at that time we were supposed to hate all the amazing people. We thought we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Because we had to just win. So now when I look back and I'm out of that zone, and we met at a couple of, you know.
Yes, and now, I mean, if you had asked me in 2014, what do you think of Alankrita Sahai? I'm like, I don't want to see that bitch's face ever again in my life.
I'd be like, I was
witness to this.
And I tell my friends कि if I see this girl anywhere, इसको तो मैं इतना मारूंगी ना, चढ़ के मारूंगी इसको मैं.
इसको पीटता है मेरे को.
कि मुझे दिख ना जाए.
Yeah, I was just like, मार नोच डालो
It
इसका.
was like that much of hate that was generated
And
from
she
within.
was my bridesmaid. Imagine.
Imagine my surprise. अच्छा तू किसको बना रही है अपनी brides में? यार Alankrita को. I was like,
we ended up being like, that's her best friend, and I come second.
No, there's no second.
I mean,
and all.
let's
But
just
She's
say
like
that.
maid of
But
honor. She's maid of honor, and
I'm
you're
bridesmaid.
first bridesmaid.
So I'm the first bridesmaid.
But
to
and
her.
imagine.
Like Alankrita and Shruti are like, we're like this now. I mean, we
bless
basically
you.
we speak through memes. We don't chat every day. Our conversation memes ke through hota hai Instagram pe. And when we speak, it's like we've never like missed out on each other for years and months.
So after the pageant happened, we didn't meet for like obviously a lot of time. For a couple of months, she was traveling, I was traveling. I was obviously busy with work. Then she moved close by to where I stay, and then we just bumped into each other at like a couple of casting calls and stuff like that. And then when we met, and still obviously there was that apprehension. You know? I was like,
can I trust her? Can I?
Yeah,
not?
like
I'm
just like maybe not. And obviously it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I mean,
it takes
she
a
will
huge
tell
time
you.
for Shruti to let go of her guard.
Yeah. I feel like what my take back home from the story is that you never really know where you are going to meet people that you're going to hold so closely in your life.
Yeah.
Because back in 2014, if you had asked me what I think about her,
we hated each other.
Yeah,
It was just a
I would have never wanted to do anything with Alankrita Sahai, and today she's one of my best friends. So I think now we have to hear.
My story.
Our story is going to keep going. We love to talk. हम बहुत बात कर सकते हैं.
हमारी कहानी अभी भी लिखी जाती है.
हाँ, so हम अपनी बात
Till we have our next fight.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you want to tell them how you met me?
Okay, we met at a casting call.
I don't really remember seeing you at this casting call.
She didn't.
But
I remember, because when she walked out from after doing the audition, I was just like, so I have this thing that I have love at first sight, okay, and I have love at first sight very intensely.
Oh, we gotta save her from that till now.
Like, and when I saw this woman, I was like, I need her. Right? And again, I'm not a lesbian. Let's get that all cleared. But it was a different kind of need. And I was like, somehow or the other, I actually looked up the book. Jhaan pe you have to write your name, your number, and your contact details when you do the audition. I looked it up that, acha, iska naam Shruti Iyer hai. And then suddenly I'm fucking flooding social media, finding her on Facebook, like total stalking.
Oh my God.
Total stalking to the point where finally, for some reason or the other, because her television set was not working at her house and she had just done this Kingfisher calendar.
yeah, I was like broke as fuck at that time.
Finally, I got this request that, hey, can I please come and watch my Kingfisher series at your home? I was like, hallelujah, this girl is coming to my house. So I got all ready and prepped, and I said, okay, I've got to take you out to this party, that party. I've got to make you meet this person, that person. That also she found a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, imagine this girl I've just met, and I first of all felt like it was a little intrusive of me to ask her, like, can I come to your place to like can I come to your place to watch my show along with my friend? And I was like, I thought that itself was pretty intrusive, but at that time I was pretty shameless because I was like, meko farak nahi padta, mujhe bas mera show dekhna hai ek bari. Because at that time everything used to not come online like it does now. And I was just like, and then she's like telling me, oh, there is this A-list party, there is this Bombay Times party, there is this. I was like, why?
I had access, so I said I have to take her along because मैंने इसको literally पटाया है.
Like friend बनने के लिए पटाना पड़ता है.
मैंने I said, I've just got everything ready. I put a full like food like platter out
like
when she came, and I didn't know she was that much of a foodie at the beginning. Like I didn't know she loved. I didn't know anything about her, so I just had to do everything. So जो भी कुछ उसको पसंद आता है.
Every time she did something so nice for me, I used to get very skeptical. I used to get
what is wrong with people in Mumbai? Why don't you do nice things for people?
I was just like, why is she being nice to me?
What
does she want out of this?
Yeah, it kind of happens in Bombay. You never know why girls want to be friends with you.
Yes.
It was from here.
Yeah, now I know.
Like now, in the beginning,
I was like, okay, see, like if a guy is being nice to you, he maybe wants to get laid.
You know what he wants.
But at least you have an idea of what he wants.
With girls, what does she want from me?
Yeah, I don't have any money to give you. I'm like thinking of all such weird shit in my head. I don't have any money to give you. If you're trying to introduce me to a cult or something, that shit ain't happening. So I was just like,
I knew that if there was anyone in Mumbai or in India that I was going to make my best friend, that is it.
Yeah,
the
and
CV was right there in full format.
And this is something very
perfect in every department.
She's amazing.
Perfect in terms of love giving. Like I could see her mushiness. Like I could see the amount of
basically,
like love
I'll
she
tell you
had.
something about Shruti yaar.
प्लीज अच्छी बातें कहते रहो मेरे बारे में बड़ा अच्छा लगता है
आपने कोकोनट देखा है ना वो कोकोनट एकदम बाहर से सॉफ्ट
बाहर से
हार्ड अंदर से सॉफ्ट
बहुत hard now Niharica will tell about
her story.
Yes, so Niharica right here, Niharica Raizada. Niharica with the C because the C is for class.
Yeah, it is for class.
I mean, okay, a few of my friends in Dubai, I've told about you to them, and I tell them that she's Niharica with a C, and C is for class, and I'm like, oh my god, she's so bougie, I love it. And they're like DMing me right now when I'm here. I'm like, this is the C wali Niharica.
The C wali Niharica, oh my god. I have done the Miss India Diva at the time when Sushmita Sen owned it, so it was very different at that time. I am she. Yes, I am she. I never got placed anywhere, and everyone was really shocked.
I did the year before yours, and I was 3 or something like that. Third place.
I never got placed. But it was a really interesting experience. Actually, I kind of joined this pageant to meet those 20 girls so that I could have girlfriends.
She was new to the country.
Because I had just come into India and I really wanted to get to know some like nice, beautiful girls. Sorry, I'm totally straight. I really like men. But the thing is, that was my motto. I wanted to join the pageant to meet those 20 girls, and I actually met some incredible women. And they all actually felt really bad for me when I didn't make top 10. Like that was the cutest part.
I think if there was an award Miss Congeniality, she would get it.
Yeah, I don't know if there was that year. There was no. Maybe if there was, I didn't get it. Like maybe I was trying to be stuck up.
The world is awarding you.
But actually, in my time, there was like me, who was like this medical professional, and there was the girl who won, who was a lawyer. So we were like the most academic, and so we did have kind of an academic kind of like, I'm a doctor, you're a fucking lawyer, okay? Like, bitch, I'm also really intelligent. I actually really liked her, and she was interesting. I loved her hair. She had this nice curly hair and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. For me, it was all about meeting.
Hey, you're girls. Supposed to say bitchy story. You're being too nice.
No, the bitchy story was just the fact that she used to think that I'm this top shot lawyer, and I was like, yeah, so I'm this top shot scientist, man. Like I've gone.
Yeah, you're not giving.
Okay, that's she's not supposed to be in the video then.
No, I'm supposed to be in the video. Like, what else am I supposed to say? Like
who snatched whose wig? Who broke whose nail? Who broke whose shoe?
That
who fell down?
Shruti wants gossip. Shruti is the gossip queen of our group.
Yeah.
Our girls were the sweetest in 2012.
Hey, तू जा रही, तू जा. दरवाजा इधर हम लोग मर रहे गर्मी में. एक और जन की कमी नहीं है. You go. She's like, I'm telling you, she's too sweet. Like ये राजा हरिश्चंद्र की छठी औलाद से भी.
राधे.
It's like someone would like come and slit her throat. She'd be like,
thank you. Thanks, yeah. Nahin, I'm close to Nirvana now. Thank you so much.
I just believe that women support women, and there should be lots of love between women and lots of respect. So do not lose respect no matter what happens. And I love these two unicorns of mine. They're my unicorns.
Love you. You know what to do?
Guys, so you need to like, share and subscribe to Bosslady Shruti.
And I will also link both of their Instagrams down below. This is official Niharica Raizada, and this is #LadyKrita. You can follow them on Instagram. They have really hot photos out there. And I know all the Turkey uncles are going to really enjoy that. So please follow us all on Instagram and help all our social media handles with your turkeyness, because I know that's what you're there for.
No, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being
Thank you for
there.
watching
Thank
this
you.
funny video. I mean, it's funny enough for you, but for us it was.
Yeah, this was so much fun.
And also, we're not trying to like condemn anything or anyone's need to go for a beauty pageant. Please
Disclaimer.
go.
Yeah, we are not trying to dissuade you from joking.
Yeah,
I feel
we're
like
just saying our personal experience was like this. Your personal experience could be different.
Yes.
And it was about all of us, about how we met and what we went through as people. So,
alright, so
guys.
that is it
Bye,
for
guys.
now. I shall see you guys later. And like I always say,
keep it
bossy.
Niharica, bye to bolo.
Bye.